New COVID cases continue to be reported throughout the country, and new COVID vaccines are expected to be approved by the Federal Food and Drug Administration soon. To help us understand what is going on and the role the vaccines may play, we're joined by our medical expert, Dr. David Winter, back with us on Midday. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Kara. Good to be with you.
You know, we talked, I guess it's been about 3 weeks ago, about COVID cases being on the rise. Where do we stand right now?
Yeah, they're still going up. Now, not being officially reported anymore. Actually, most folks get tested at home by themselves with those home test kits. But wastewater analysis in the major cities shows a steady increase in coronavirus particles ever since the middle of the summer. They're still going up right now. Most cases, in fact, are pretty mild, so that's a good thing. But there's still a lot of COVID out there, Kara.
Tell us about these vaccines that we were mentioning in regards to getting this approval. What is the difference and what should people know about them?
Yeah, they're said to be substantially improved from what they were before. That's the Pfizer spokesperson who's talking about that. They are a little bit different, and I think they are helpful. In fact, if you haven't had a recent vaccine, you should consider that. If you've had a recent COVID now, you should also consider it, but wait 4 months, because if you get it too soon, you'll get a very sore arm.
Okay, when it comes to who should be thinking about getting it right now, is there a particular age group or population that you're thinking of?
Yeah, you know, honestly, if you're young or middle-aged and you have a healthy immune system, healthy heart, liver, lung, kidneys, those are all good, I wouldn't say it's crucial. But here's what I worry about, Kara, because right now this virus keeps mutating, keeps changing, and the next change, the next mutation, might cause serious disease. And if you've not been vaccinated, you may get into trouble. The good example of this was the winter of 2017, 2018 with influenza. Bad, nasty virus came out. 80,000 people in America died. Most of those folks had not been vaccinated, and many of those folks were young. The same could happen with a bad strain of COVID.
And the new vaccines that you're speaking of, do we know when they'll be available? I know we talked about the approval that was imminent.
Yeah, the FDA is meeting this week. I don't know if they're going to approve it this week or next week, but it should be pretty soon. And then I'm told the pharmaceutical companies, they're ready to roll these things out. So in the next couple of weeks, they should be available. If you haven't had a vaccine in the last 6 months, you ought to consider it. I'm going to get one myself. I believe in these vaccines, and I'm going to make sure that my patients get them when they agree to do it.
All right, that was my next question. Okay, well, thank you. Stay healthy. We appreciate talking to you again. Have a good week.
Thank you, Kara. Good to be with you.